New Zealand's fastest growing region hopes the sweeping Resource Management Act reforms announced by the government earlier this week will bring a faster and fairer system. But how long is that going to take? The Mayor of Selwyn is Lydia Giddon, and she is with me now. Kia ora, good morning to you. You guys are already the fastest growing region in the country. So has the Resource Management Act, with all its quirks, actually been a handbrake for you guys?
Yeah, look, I think it has. You know, planning for infrastructure and delivering infrastructure is so important to us. And, you know, the hope is that this is actually going to deliver some relief for us and our residents. This is, as you say, the fastest growing district in the country. And infrastructure is our key to delivering housing for people. But, you know, if we can cut some red tape to this, we can deliver efficiencies and its cost effectiveness. That is a win-win for everybody.
So what are you hoping it will actually mean in practicality? That you can grow faster than you have been already, or something else?
No, it's not really about growing faster. I think it's actually about managing our growth and being able to deliver the services that we need to. You know, for a long time, people have talked about local government not keeping pace, being too expensive. You know the story. And if we can start to deliver in cost-efficient ways, then that's the great outcome that we can see from this.
I guess you've also got some competing forces to balance in your region, right? You've also got dairying, you've also got lots of fertile land for growing food. Does the system, the new system as you understand it, get the balance right between the environment and the housing and the infrastructure?
Yeah, look, we're still working our way through this. As you know, this is a pretty big document, and understanding the implications of everything takes some time in this. We've got a workshop planned in January to actually look at all of these reforms across the table to see what they actually mean together as well. But look, the thing is that actually our farmers abide by strict consent rules anyway. They have farm environmental plans, and they're going to have farm plans for freshwater management alongside this. So look, I'm fairly confident that we can actually manage the beautiful resources that we do alongside the growth we have. You know, protecting Selwyn's unique character is really important to me as well, and enabling our farming. You know, Selwyn is, for Selwyn, our biggest GDP earner is agriculture, and we need to recognise that, but protect our environment at the same time.
The Minister talked about a region in Canterbury having competing decisions as to whether the front door needs to face the road or away from the road. Was that you guys?
I'm not too sure what you're referring to, but no, I don't think us. Local government has its nuances. There is pain and bureaucracy, and I think that the reforms that are being are going to see some relief for that for our people, and that's the good thing about it. You know, if you're talking about 47% less consenting, you know, that values in a dollar as well for people. So if you can build your house a little bit cheaper, that is less money that Kiwis have to borrow to build their home. And, you know, that's the nice part of this. And actually, if it's less consenting, that is for us as well around infrastructure. So that's less cost at local government. And when we're talking about rates capping, we need to see less cost.
Does it also mean, though, that council gets less of a say? If there are few of the things happening in your region need a consent, you don't necessarily get to weigh in as often?
Not necessarily, but again, if it's people's private property, I don't think we should be weighing in too much on that. You know, there's still rules and regulations that need to be abided by. And, you know, I think, I don't know, people's experience with council, they probably say, actually, you need to butt out a little bit more. So, you know, it could give some relief to people.
Well, look, as long as the council is happy to butt out, then I'd say that the citizens are happy to see that happen. Thank you so much for your time this morning. The Mayor of Selwyn, Lydia Giddon, one of the fastest growing area of the country.